Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another stream. Now, before I begin, I'm going to be doing the usual stuff and be sure that the chat works. So, once that somebody is watching the stream, I will type in test to be sure that it works. Watching the stream, I will type in test to be sure that it works. Alright, so it's that somebody is watching the stream. So I type in test right about now and see if it works. Alright, so the chat indeed works. So, yeah. I'm well aware that I already played this game on the channel with Lilac in Adventure Mode. I'm well aware of that, guys, but the whole point on why I'm doing this is to celebrate Freedom Planet 2's release on Steam. I forgot how long ago it was when that game released. Yeah, I literally forgot. But I do know it did release quite recently, pretty much, and I'm really looking forward to that game. I can't wait for that game to release on consoles. Cause Freedom Planet, yeah, to those who do not know my channel as well, Freedom Planet is one of my favorite video games of all time. It's definitely my top 10 favorite video games of all time. I love this game. I love this game that much. I remember back when this game first released on the Wii U, I remember I wanted the game really bad because, you know, from the gameplay that I saw of it looked really fun with this fast-paced gameplay and everything else. And the game just looked overall fun, you know? So that's why I wanted the game really bad when they first announced the game on the Wii U. And, well, then when I got the game on the Wii U, I fell in love with this game. You know, definitely one of my favorite video games of all time. Like I said, it's definitely my top 10 favorite video games of all time, to say the least. Yeah, I highly recommend this game. You know, because why not? This game is just one of my favorite video games right here. Especially since this game is basically Sonic inspired. Yeah, because here's a little bit of a fun fact for you guys. Way back when Freedom Planet was still, like, very early in development, well, way back then, Freedom Planet was actually originally a Sonic fan game at the time, but I guess the creator later changed it to where it's Sonic inspired, but you know, it has original ideas. And so ever since then, yeah, this game, it became Sonic. It became a Sonic inspired game, but it's actually has original ideas and whatnot. So basically, yeah, that's basically the whole reason as to why this game plays like a Sonic game. All the loop-the-loops and the springs and whatnot. Although this is not a Sonic fan game, although some people would argue that it is a Sonic fan game, but it's actually not. Although this is a Sonic-inspired type of game. And also, considering how often my phone's going off, yeah, if it goes off one more time, I'm thinking about just pausing the game and you know, putting my phone somewhere else. Because otherwise, the background noise is going to be really annoying. Although, yeah, I'm not doing the adventure mode as Lilac, though, because I already showed that off. I could show off the Carol, adventure mode, but there's hardly any differences in regards to that. I mean, yeah, Carol does get some exclusive cutscenes, but it's not really, worthwhile. At least in my opinion, it's not. And Mila also has exclusive cutscenes in the adventure mode as well, but nothing really worth noting, except for the, cootie scene, in one of the cutscenes in the game. So, yeah, in my opinion, you know, the adventure mode, I mean, I do like the adventure mode, so don't get me wrong, but it's just, I don't really plan on doing the adventure mode as any of the characters on this channel. Yeah, at least I don't plan on doing it at any rate. But who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind later. You know, later on. But I highly doubt I'm gonna change my mind. Although in a way, though, I am pretty glad, though, that Freedom Planet became its own original thing, though, instead of a Sonic fan game. Although, yeah, this is, like I said, a Sonic-inspired game. I know I already said that before, but I'm just saying, yeah, that's basically, yeah, I'm gonna assume this was a Sonic fan game, like, very early in the game's development, before the creator wanted it to be its own thing. Although, for this particular badge, though, I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to, I don't know how I did it on the Wii U either. Basically, how the badge is that they want you to defeat his arms before the boss fight actually begins. I don't know how I did it on the Wii U. I don't know how I did it on the Wii U. I don't know how I did, but I did. Whatever how I did it, well, I must have had a hard time just showing his arms, you know, before the fight began, you know, on the Wii U. Because I know I was able to do on the Wii U. I know I was able to do on the Wii U, because I had that game 100% completed, at least to my knowledge in terms of the badges anyway. So that's how I know about that. Yeah, I better get some health right now. But yeah, basically one of the reasons why this is one of my favorite songs. This is basically one of the reasons why this is one of my top, basically my top 10 favorite video games of all time. It's just I like the idea of how it's a fast-paced 2D platformer, kind of like Sonic, and I just think that the developers who worked on this game did a really good job with it, with this kind of game. And yeah, honestly, based on what I played on the Freedom Planet 2 demo, even though my computer's a piece of shit and I'm thinking about getting a new computer because it's very slow as it is. Yeah, based on what I played on the Freedom Planet 2 demo, on the computer, based on what I played on the demo seemed pretty fun. Based on what I remember playing in the demo of Freedom Planet 2. I haven't played the Freedom Planet 2 demo in quite a long time. Because, well, obviously it's just a demo, so, you know. But I do remember having fun with the demo, you know. I'm really looking forward to Freedom Planet 2. Because, you know, because I'm kind of curious on how Freedom Planet 2 is. It's basically why I don't want any spoilers on Freedom Planet 2. It's why also I haven't seen much. I haven't really seen much, and I haven't really seen the story or anything like that, because I want zero spoilers on Freedom Planet 2. Because if it's one thing I hate about video games, if it's one thing I do not like about video games, is the spoilers. Basically, why when it comes to that kind of stuff, I try to stay away from spoilers at all costs. Because when you get spoiled on a game, well, yeah, when you get spoiled on a game, then the surprise is all ruined.
Prepare for annihilation.
It's basically why Lilac Chronicles, you know, the first game. Yeah, I'm glad on that particular game. I'm glad I went that game completely blind. Because I had no idea what was going to happen in that game, and I'm glad I went blind, because that game became my favorite game of all time. Same applies to Persona 5, and matter of, I don't think I got spoiled at all in Persona 5. And if I did, it was minor spoilers, if that. But either way, I'm so glad though, from what I remember on Persona 5. I'm glad on that particular game. I went that game blind, or at least I tried to, because Persona 5 became my second favorite game of all time. Kind of funny how two of my favorite video games of all time are basically RPGs, except that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is basically kind of like an MMORPG, but not really. It's more action. It's more of an action RPG, just, you know, while having, you know, level ups and stuff. While Persona 5 turn-based RPG. And I'm also looking forward to Persona 4 Golden as well as Persona 3 Portable. Not entirely sure why they're giving us Persona 3 Portable in regards to that, but it is what it is. I'm still looking forward to it either way. Seriously though, this boss is easily one of my favorite bosses in the whole game. I just really like the idea how you know, Carol and Mila, they are trying to help you throughout the fight while Torque is flying the plane, and Mila as well, where she's giving you health along the fight, and Carol is helping you by kicking you know, Serpentine or whatever how his name is pronounced in the game story. I do appreciate that, Mila, by giving me health. Yeah, even though the fight was pretty much over at that point. Oh yeah, those things are freaking annoying though. I hate those enemies. You know, the you know, those giant laser enemies, I guess is what I'll call these guys. What I'll call those things? Those giant laser piece things. Oh, those things are freaking annoying. Because once you get hit by that, yeah, you'll take pretty much severe damage. So yeah, you're gonna want to be careful with those things. And I think it's kind of funny as well with the extra lives in the game. So like you collect all of the, so basically you collect extra lives, but it doesn't really matter because even if you do lose all of your lives and you get a game over, the game still counts it as a regular death, and so basically you just go to the nearest checkpoint that you were in, which I think is kind of funny in regards to that, because you know, if I was a game designer, I mean, no offense to the developers, but yeah, if I was a game designer, yeah, if I was a game designer and you lose all of your lives, well, yeah, you have to start all the way from the very beginning of the level that you're in. You know, as punishment for losing all of your lives. That's probably just me, though. I mean, you know, I'd rather just have it to where it's designed like that instead of just, you know, you lose all of your lives and then you have to restart the whole game. Whoop. Ah. Yeah, I gotta be careful with those things as well. Cause yeah, cause oh shit, like that for instance, I almost got squished by that. And if I would've got squished, well, yeah. That would not have been fun. Ow. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny that you can do that. And I promise as well that, well, at least not on purpose anyways, that I'm trying to make this a speed run. I'm just doing a regular playthrough. It's just that, well, in my opinion, Lilac is the best character to play as in this whole game. Because, you know, Lilac has really good abilities, you know, really good attacks, and she is also the fastest character in the whole game. And also, yeah, as for the game's soundtrack, they did a fantastic job with the soundtrack. To whoever who composed this game's soundtrack, did an excellent job. I like a lot of the songs that are in this game, hence why I have a Freedom Planet OST playlist on my channel. Because, you know, I just like this game soundtrack that much. Ow! Okay, he's almost down.
This is far from over.
Woohoo! That's how it's done.
Also, just in case, I better move my mouse around on my computer, just for the hell of it. Ow. Double ow. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't help it. It's like, ow, double ow. I'm sorry. Ah. Although, yeah, on classic mode, though, yeah, on classic, yeah, the game does flow by quite quickly, though, because, you know, obviously there are no cutscenes compared to adventure mode. And even in adventure mode, you can skip the cutscenes, so. Although at that point, if you're gonna skip the cutscenes in adventure mode, then you may as well just play the game on classic at that point. Ah. Well, I kind of screwed up there, but that's quite alright. There we go. Ah. Although I'll admit though, even though this is one of my favorite video games of all time, even I have to admit that the physics are kind of awkward at some points. I mean, don't get me wrong, the physics are not as bad as compared to like Sonic 4 Episode 1. And I could go as far as say the physics, in my opinion, are quite great, but some of the physics, they make no sense in some aspects. And I remember way back when the Wii U version of this game was basically new. I remember I was stuck on this boss for quite a while. I did eventually got her pattern down, eventually, but yeah, I do remember it back on the Wii U version. It did take me a little bit of a while before I got Nira's pattern down. I did eventually get it though, eventually. Okay, I don't know why I use a Dragon Boost there, but okay. Nope. It's like freeze. Nope.
I've got you now. I've had enough of your kung fu tricks.
Ow. Yes, I know what I said about the, you know, about my phone, but whatever. Okay, that was kind of cool, I'll admit.
Intrusion detected. Please remove yourself from the facility. Intrusion detected. Please remove yourself from the facility.
Yeah, you really gotta be careful with that fire thing. So yeah, you really gotta be careful with that.
To unlock this. Just kidding.
I think it's yeah. To unlock this door. Just kidding.
It appears that you are lost. Would you like assistance?
Yeah, you really gotta be careful with those things because yeah, they can squish you, and that's an automatic one-hit KO. So you gotta be careful with those things. Yeah, see, like that, for instance. So yeah, you gotta be careful with them. Because as I said, if you get squished by them, it's an automatic one-hit KO, which would make sense.
Remain still during the incineration process. Thank you.
That was my own fault there. I'm gonna try to do this because I think it's funny. Ah, damn it! I was trying to. Well, at least she's floating in the air, but that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to have it to where it says stage complete, and then my leg's just gone. Oh well. But yeah, now it's time for my least favorite level in the whole game. Well, at least one of my least favorite levels in the whole game. Yeah, it's just, yeah, this stage isn't bad or anything, but it's just kind of meh to me. I mean, it's a fine enough stage. Although although the thing I was literally just on, these things remind me of those top things that you see in Marble Garden Zone in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So yeah, there's a fun fact for you guys. And then you gotta be careful with the bees too, because they can sting. So. Bees! Just even more bees! Oh, bees. Why not? It's just, you know, when there's bees around, yeah, I just run away. Okay, I'm kidding, I don't even know. Yeah, and in terms of least favorite boss fights in the game, this is easily, in my opinion, the worst one. Because I don't know what triggers his eye to, you know, start flashing yellow. But when it's but when his eye starts flashing, that is when the fight's almost over. Now I don't know what triggers it. I mean, I know you gotta like just destroy a certain amount of those other things that are there, but still, I don't know what triggers it, if I'm being honest. And yeah, and then this part just comes out of freaking nowhere. Yeah, sorry that I died there, but yeah, yeah, that boss especially is a difficulty spike right there. And I think I remember being stuck on that boss as well on the Wii U version. I mean, I still managed to do it, but I remember back on the Wii U version when, you know, back when I first played the game, yeah, I was having major issues with that boss. Yeah, if I would have died there, that would have also been pretty embarrassing, especially considering, you know, everything else.
Complete.
Hello, Adventure Time Luke, and welcome to the Freedom Planet live stream and well, Lilac Classic playthrough stream. Hope you enjoy it, cause we're on to the final 4 stages of the game. I mean, I know I already played this game on my channel already as Lilac, but on adventure mode. Yeah, this time I'm actually doing it as Lilac, but on classic mode, in which basically it basically removes all of the it removes the talking cutscenes anyway. So, well, there's that. Well, I'm mainly doing it to celebrate Freedom Planet 2's release on Steam, even though I don't have the game yet.
We have intruders on the ship.
Yes, Adventure Time Luke. This is similar to Sonic, and basically this game is actually a Sonic-inspired game. Because get this, back when Freedom Planet was originally in development, yeah, this game was actually originally a Sonic fan game, actually at one point, and then I guess the creator later on wanted it to be its own original thing. So basically, the creator changed some things around and tried to make it original, but it's still Sonic inspired. Yes, this does look like a Sonic the Hedgehog game. The difference is, though, well, one of the main differences is that unlike Sonic the Hedgehog, Lilac actually has the health bar by the orange reddish color on the top left corner of the screen, and then you have the blue meter. Where it refills, and that's where you can use the Dragon Boost, which allows you to go fast. So yeah, you're correct. This game does look like a Sonic game in a way, because yeah, like I said, this game was actually Sonic inspired. And the first time I played this game was actually on the Wii U, believe it or not, and I actually had a special discount. Oh shit. Okay, good. Anyway, yeah, back when I first played this game on the Wii U, yeah, I had a special discount for getting the game. Well, specifically, I got the game on. Oh crap. Well, I basically got the game on a discount because, well, I had the demo of it, and because I had the event demo thing, it allowed me to get a discount on the Wii U. And oh. Shoot, oh, phew. Well, I do know on the Wii U version, I collected everything as far as I know of in the game. As far as I know, I got all of the badges, I got all of the cards. Based on what I know, I got everything in the Wii U version. Because I just love this game so much. It's definitely my top 10 favorite video games of all time. I played this game so many times, it's not even funny. I mean, like, I wish my Wii U gamepad could charge, because if it could, I would love to see how many hours I spent on that game, on the Wii U. Ow. Oh yeah, and then we have Final Dreadnought round 2. Like I mean, again, I know I played this game already on the channel, but I'm still gonna explain what the stage is all about. And oh boy, this is not a fun stage because basically how this level works is, well, later on in the stage, Brevin is gonna change the level around somewhat. And where basically you will be underwater, and then you have to get like a water shield, you know, quickly before the meter runs out. And when the meter runs out at that point, well, Lilac or Carol or Mila, depending on the character you play as, will drown, obviously. Although the difference is that when you're about to drown, there isn't like some kind of music that plays when you're about to drown. It's more like a sound effect where it's like so yeah, make that as what you will. Well, okay, I don't know why I went that way for. Just leave me alone, enemies, ugh. Okay, thanks Mila for the help. Yep, here it comes.
They don't need oxygen.
So now, in the left corner, well, on the left side of the screen, rather, there is a meter, and once that runs out, Lilac will drown. So you gotta find the water shield in time. And with the water shield, it allows Lilac to breathe underwater, just like the bubble shield in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So think of it like that. So yeah, this part I'm gonna wait just a little bit because of the lasers, and then Dragon Boost. Oh, dang it. And then do the same thing. Ah, dang it. I should have, well, okay, at least I still have the water shield still, so. There we go. Okay, she's just gonna get another bubble shield, so, hold on. Oh yeah, right here, invisible wall, but like not really invisible, you can just go right through it. I mean it's part of the game, but you know, I just think it's kind of funny. Then again, some Sonic games did that too. So I can't really say anything about that. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna get these lives just for the sake of it, but like I said from earlier, lives are pretty much meaningless in this game, regardless of the mode you're in. Because even if you lose all of your lives, sure, you get a game over. But when you continue, it acts like a normal death, which takes you to the nearest checkpoint. Which is kind of funny, because if that is the case, well, what is even the point in lives then? You know, I mean, that's probably just me, but I just find it kind of funny. Yeah, from here, though, you want to try to also be careful to not Dragon Boost too much. At least too far, anyway. You can tell, too, when Serpentine is low on health, because the music starts to go faster like it's doing now. Why not? Just crouch for no reason. Why not? I mean, why not just do that? I mean, yes, I know. Actually, I was the one who basically told Lilac to do it because I'm controlling her. Oh yeah. Although now we are back to now we are on to Final Dreadnought round 3. Oh, I love this stage, especially since you have these like boost-like things, kind of like Sonic 2. Oh yes, really gets the nostalgia going with that. Ow. Seriously, these giant laser enemies, what I call them, they're very annoying. Like seriously, like at least to me they are, because when you get hit by them, well, they take a big chunk of your health. Like, like seriously, it's not even funny that they just take away most of your health if they, like, I mean, I don't know, if on easy they take away a lot of your health, but I'm on normal difficulty. Although, based on what I know is that on hard difficulty, the only thing that really changes of the hard difficulty is well, you take more damage. I don't know if the AI gets somewhat smarter or what, but based on what I remember, is that on hard mode, all that really changes is you know, how much damage you take. Could be wrong though. Wait, alright, gotta give me some health. Okay, I Dragon Boosted at the wrong area. And yeah, call it Dragon Boosting. And also this guy's somewhat being annoying. Ah, leave me alone, please, enemy. Like seriously. I think it's funny though, because in adventure mode, this part doesn't have any voice acting in terms of an actual cutscene. Because in adventure mode you get actual cutscenes, but in adventure mode, there's not an actual voice acted cutscene, like a full on with dialogue and stuff. And same applies to classic mode, but classic mode is at least understandable because that's the whole point of classic mode, where you're playing. It's the same game, but basically all of the voice acted cutscenes that for the dialogue are not there, with the exception of the Mila, I think, part after you defeat the I guess you could call it mind controlled Mila. I guess what you could call it. And that's like the only part that's really voice acted in classic mode, based on what I remember. I just think it's kind of funny, in a way. Well, not really, haha, funny, like in regards to the cutscene, but it's just kind of funny of how classic mode is in regards to that. But yeah, also this is the final level of the game as well, folks. Yeah, and now we're 20 minutes into the game, and based on what I remember is I only died one time, and that was in Battle Glacier. All because I made a stupid mistake. Over at the boss fight. So yeah, that's based on what I remember though. And nothing really matters though, because even if you do manage to beat this game without dying, technically it does matter, because there is a badge in the game where it's basically beats the game without losing any lives. And I think that's the only reason why the extra lives are in this game, because of that achievement or badge, whatever it is you want to call that. Oh yeah, this part you've got to be really careful, because if you get hit by this giant laser, well, it takes away most of your health, but at that point it may as well be a one-hit KO at that point, because it just takes away so much of your health. So try to pay attention as to when it's about to do that. You'll be able to tell when it's about to explode on you, because the blue is going faster, so you'll be able to tell. Okay, it's good. Ow. It's good thing I actually had a shield, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, that was close, big time. Go. Go. Okay, fun fact. Yeah, at this part, when the screen turns red, at first I thought my Wii U froze when I played this game, but kind of find out it was just part of the game. Okay, I was supposed to Dragon Boost there, so I can't blame the game for that. And this part is totally not a ripoff of the Battle Glacier fight. And yes, I actually did that on purpose, where I made Lilac look up, just for the sake of to make it look epic. Okay, but I think I might end up dying here because I'm not at full health. And plus, not only that, but Brevin is really, really hard. And I think on the Wii U version, on my first playthrough of this, it took me like 30 minutes to beat him because it took me quite a while to get his pattern down. Eventually, though, I did get his pattern down eventually. Except for that part. But, yeah, this part, I don't understand his patterns right there. You know, when he turns into this green thing, and he goes across the screen, I don't have that memorized, and I don't know how he's supposed to know, when he's supposed to do it. It's basically why, when he does that, I just use the Dragon Boost there, so I can try to dodge it. Although, it doesn't always work, though. Yeah, well, what do you know? I beat him on the first try. So basically died only like one time. Okay, I lied too as well. This is also the second time as well with the voice acting for classic mode. So I lied. But it doesn't really matter because that was the final boss fight. And also, I'm gonna skip the credits, you know, just for the sake of it. Because I already showed off the credits, so I'm gonna skip it just for the sake of it. So I'm just gonna, well after this little short cutscene, oh, I guess I also lied about the voice acting, because I think this part also is voice acted as well. You know, with the epilogue thing. Yeah, trust me. In terms of beating this game on classic, I don't think I've really beaten this game too often on classic mode. Maybe I have, but it's just I don't really remember about that. You know, despite that being my one of my top 10 favorite games of all time, definitely my top 10. And I'm really looking forward to the sequel too. Huh, maybe I guess this part isn't voice acted then. Because I thought it was. At least for the classic mode. I know in adventure mode it is, but I guess on classic mode it's not. So I'm gonna try to skip the credits if I can. Can I not skip the credits? Okay, I can. It's options. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so yeah. 74 hours, 44 minutes, and funny number, 69 milliseconds or whatever. And so crystals, 2,267, and only died one time because of the Battle Glacier thing. Yeah, that was Freedom Planet Lilac Classic playthrough. Yeah, really enjoyed this. Yeah, funny number 69, yay! Funny number! Yeah. So yes, I know I already played this game on my channel, but I figured, hey, why not play this game again, you know, to celebrate Freedom Planet 2 releasing, even though I'm already late on that, because Freedom Planet 2 released, I'm gonna assume last week or 2 weeks ago, I don't really remember, but I know it released sometime this month. I do know that for a fact. So I am late of celebrating, so that's basically the whole point of why I've seen this game. But the other reason why I've seen this game too is because I also wanted to see how fast I could beat this game. You know, not really in the form of a speed run, you know, trying to go for world record, but you know, just to see how fast I could try to beat the game, but not competing on a speed run, if that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, this game is one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely my top 10 favorite video games, because I bought this game first on the Wii U, because when I first heard about this game, I just thought it looked really cool, especially when I saw gameplay of it. And, you know, where the first thing I thought when I saw gameplay of this, I'm like, whoa, this looks like a Sonic game. Until I later found out it was Sonic inspired. You know, and so I wanted this game on the Wii U so bad. And I don't remember if I got the game on launch day, but I do know I was in the hospital. You know, and after I got home from said hospital, that was when I downloaded this game on a discount because I got the demo. You know, so I had a special discount. I think I might have bought it for $13. I think. I could be wrong. Although the regular price for Freedom Planet on the Wii U, and I think on the Switch, is $15. I don't know about the PS4 version, but I'm gonna assume it's the same price. Same price as the Steam version, I think. So, yeah. This game, it really means so much to me. It really does. And I know I should look for a raid target. I know that. But it's just, I love this game. I really do. You know, it's just, to those who have not played this game, I highly recommend this game. I highly recommend it. Yeah, to those who have not played this game, like I said, I highly recommend it. And which version should I recommend? Well, any version. The Switch, Wii U, you know, PS4, any version I do recommend that is released on. Heck, even Steam, even though I only have this game on Switch and Wii U. Although in the case of the Wii U version, well, because of Nintendo shutting down the Wii U and 3DS eShop in March of 2023, well, you're not going to be able to purchase this game anymore on the Wii U unless you have, you know, funds on the Wii U and 3DS. Because, you know, the 3DS and Wii U eShops, they are shutting down in March. So to those who have cash on the Wii U, and they want to get this game on the Wii U, now's your chance. Because once, you know, the Wii and 3DS eShops are gone, well, that's it. You can't get this game on the Wii U anymore. Not that it really matters, because you can get the game on PS4 and you know, Steam and, you know, except pretty much, you know. So, I just wanted to get that out of the way, to say the least. So either way, I highly recommend this game, especially if you are a big Sonic fan like myself, even though this is not a Sonic game, it's Sonic inspired. But I still highly recommend this game either way, folks. I do recommend it. And I know I said that a lot, but I just can't help myself. I do love this game, I really do. So, yeah. Thanks to all those who watched this stream, but before I say the usual stuff, though, I may as well go ahead and find a raid target, and that's kind of the whole point on why I'm you know, talking while I'm on this part, because I want this part to be the thumbnail. I want to at least try to get this part to be as a thumbnail, because thanks to you know what, yeah, the only way for me to change thumbnails is if I do this thing where I put in, where it's like, oh, this channel is not for kids. Oh, this channel is for kids. But the thing of it is, this channel is not for kids. It's not for kids. But I don't want to risk, you know, saying that the channel is not for kids, and then you know what thinks that the channel is for kids, even though it's not for kids, and then I get a big fine. So I'm not risking that. So anyways, so that is why I'm doing this right here. I'm trying to make this part as a thumbnail. So who do we got for raids today? Oh, crap. Well, according to what I can see, there's not much. I can't raid anyone today, sadly. Because, well, there is a Fendoware. Hold on, let me check the profile picture. Maybe I'll recognize it. Because Fendoware is streaming Crash Bash. Well, I don't really remember that person. Or at least not that I recall. So sadly, I'm not going to be able to raid anyone today. But it is also a shame that a lot of people didn't really show up to this stream. But that is to be expected from this channel. So I'm not going to complain too much about that. Because on my channel, I don't really get much for viewers. So whatever. It is what it is. So anyways, folks, that was the Freedom Planet Lilac Classic playthrough. Although I might have to slightly change the title because the P on playthrough is not capitalized. So I might have to change that once this stream gets fully uploaded onto YouTube. So, yeah, this was Freedom Planet Lilac Classic stream. I know I played this game on the channel already, but like I said, I just wanted to stream this game to, well, mainly because to celebrate Freedom Planet 2's release, even though I'm late on that, and also because I wanted to see how fast I could beat the game, even though I wasn't competing for a speed run. So, well, so there's that. So yeah, thanks to all those who watched this, watched this stream. And also thanks to the people who ends up watching the stream once this stream gets fully uploaded onto YouTube. In regards to this particular game, maybe, just maybe I'll do Adventure Mode with Carol and Mila, even though I already said in this stream I don't have any plans on doing it, but who knows. Maybe I'll change my mind. Okay, maybe I said in the stream that it was a maybe. I'll have to look back. Either way, though, maybe. Maybe I'll do Adventure Mode on Carol and Mila for this game. Because I already did the Adventure Mode as Lilac. But just be warned to some viewers who ends up watching this stream after the stream gets fully uploaded, is, well, Carol and Mila's storylines is basically the same story from the Lilac playthrough, except the difference is that Carol and Mila, they get some exclusive cutscenes, but the majority of the storyline and dialogue is the same otherwise. Not like how it is in like Sonic Adventure 2, where you choose a different storyline and you have like different, an actual different, like pretty much all of the most of the cutscenes are different and stuff. Unlike this game, even though I do like this game a lot. So anyways, folks, yeah. To those who likes watching sorts of streams, click the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to the channel but you want to know when I am streaming, subscribe and click the bell icon so then that way you guys will know when I am streaming. And yeah, so what other games I could be streaming on the channel? Well, I still gotta finish Mega Man, Mega Man X6, Mega Man X7, Mega Man X8. I still have, and I also got to do Sonic 3 and Knuckles as Tails, as well as doing Sonic 1, Sonic CD, and, sorry. And I also know I got to do Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles as Knuckles, because I know in Sonic CD, on the Sonic Origins collection, you can't play as Knuckles for some reason. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Anyways, folks, yeah. Sorry for delaying this. I just really want this to be the thumbnail, and I think this is long enough as it is. So, until next time, Video Game Fan 96 is out of here, and I will see you guys next time whenever I feel up to it. Video Game Fan 96 is out of here. Bye, everyone. See y'all later, whenever I feel up to it, and, well, peace out, everybody. Peace out.